Heroes come in all different forms, but one thing is for sure, trying to end homelessness is a total team effort. I talked to two people today that are only a small part of the equation, starting behind the scenes at the Housing and Homeless Coalition at the United Way.
And then we have a lot of meetings, a lot of committees that work on targeted populations like runaway and homeless youth, street outreach populations, so the street homeless, our veterans task force.
They began a 10-year plan to end homelessness in 2011. It began with a bang by ending veteran homelessness in the area, but tackling chronic homelessness amongst teens still hinders as the most difficult task.
I know that's a population that's really hard to locate and find and accurately give a good description, because a lot of times youth are in doubled up situations.
For Scott, it's about using her experiences to teach her kids.
And they understand it. They understand that there's homeless people, and they understand that there's homeless kids with no mommies and daddies, and they're living in a shelter and they have nothing. And I think that's a great perspective to give them, because then they're more, appreciative of the things that they have. So.
Battling the issue of homelessness is all about bridging gaps. It's putting roofs over people's heads. And here at the Samaritan Center, it's all about putting the food on people's plates. Each day, the Samaritan Center on North State Street fills up. Just ask Assistant Operations Manager Brenda Mims.
Oh, it's chaotic. It's chaotic, but I'm used to chaotic. I work better when I'm chaotic.
The Samaritan Center functions solely off of donations, particularly overstock from restaurants. And for volunteers like Mims, keeping the homeless from going hungry, it's home.
The thought that what I'm doing makes a difference in somebody else's life. And at one time, I went through almost the same thing, so I relate on that level.
Filling plates with roasted chicken and keeping people from sleeping outside in the Syracuse winter is more than just a job to Scott and Mims. It's a privilege. For NCC News, I'm Sean Robson.